Oh boy, do I got a show for you today. All right, today's the day. We finally get to see if this gun can shoot 1,300 feet per second, which is thanks to Mr. Holler Point. Today, I've got the 170 grain. I even got the 415 grain. The 155 has been the truest shot of all. And then we're going to try my 125 grain, which is lighter than the one we did our first test on. Well, let's verify real quick. I just want to thank Mr. Holler Point for getting this ammo out so quickly. I think it only took 4 days. Zeros all the way across the board. We're going with the 125 or the 127.6 to be exact. Let's see if my laser's on. I'm going for that little green dot right on top of the 4x4. 3, 2, 1. God damn, that was loud. 1276, unfortunately. Damn it. 1262 and 1276. This one probably would have had it reading, but if I had a lighter ammo, I could definitely get 1,300 feet per second, but this weight is exactly what we had before. So we got the same results. That's great. So it's very consistent. All right, it's a bombing 82 degrees. The gun is 77, 76 degrees. So I'm probably not going to have any air fluctuation probably. Let's see. Don't mind the tape. That's just to keep the glass from popping out of there. But that's right at 4,500. Almost. It's like 40, 44 and some change. The little compressor that I got that's going to come with this gun says it can go to 4,500 PSI, which it does. And I just did it 3 times now. But on the owner's manual, it says if you want to maintain a healthy compressor, you want to stop it at 30 MPa. That's why it says 30 MPa on there. But so it says it goes up to 40 PM. It actually goes to 40 MPa, or what is it called? 40. Even though it says 40 MPa, you're not supposed to try to go over 30 MPa, but it will go this high basically. All right. Look at that. 410.8. So basically like a 411. Let's see if we can make that bad boy fit. Here, I'll leave that right there. Okay. Right now, we are about to achieve a max power test. We just got 1,276 feet per second with the 125 grain, or 127 grain. I mean, if I could get that down to like 120 grain, probably get it 1,300 feet per second for sure. All right, let's see, make sure we're lined up. We are almost. Okay. Oh, let's make sure our scope is down tight. You always want to make sure these bolts are on real nice and firm, because this gun kicks so hard that this part right here will scoot forward. So every 10 shots maybe I'd suggest tightening it, but is actually still pretty tight. I didn't even have to move it much at all. Barely moved. But you don't want to do it too tight because you'll strip the bolts. And if you do, I'll send a spare set with you with the new customer. Actually, I'll send a couple pairs. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got. Hope it fits. Looks like we got a winner. Hell yeah, baby. 410 grains, let's do it. Fits like a freaking, it just slides in there perfectly. Probably can go to 48 caliber, geez. All right, I'm going for the same spot, aim for the little one. Actually, I'm gonna go to the one at the bottom just so I can compare the, blow the hole. All right, make sure the laser's working good. You see the green laser? Keep an eye on the green laser. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God, that was in the same hole. 875. 875. 875 with the 410. Huh. For 11.6. All right. I want you to see both of these shots. They are touching. That's Mr. Hollow Point's ammo. That's 100. That's the one on the left is the 22 or 127 grain. The one on the right was a 410 grain. Look at, they're right next to each other. And I know those things went all the way through. Yep. He blew right out. Unbelievable. All right, you can see we're right at 4,500. What does it say? I can't tell. All right, we're going with the 150s this time with the mag. And I'm going to show you the accuracy, 45 yards away. And the velocity with the foot-pounds of energy in the description. Here we go. I tell you, this is about probably my 111th review on this gun. So if you were lucky enough to get one of these, I don't know if they're still making them anymore. They told me they weren't going to because they're going into the high-end RAM. They're going after FX models. With that new M car they have, it weighs 20 pounds. It's not as strong as this one. Ben told me they wanted like $4 grand for him when he first came out. So with the way everyone's bragging about it, you'd probably sell out pretty quick. They only make so many of these guns. And all right, I'm at 159.8. So I'm gonna load these up here like so. What you want to do is flip your mag over like this, flip it all the way over to the 1 o'clock position, and then put it in skirt first. See it twice now. 1 o'clock position, skirt first, and then hold your finger off that little hole and then just drop them in. All right, here we go. 159 159.2 on this one. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Three, two, one. Here we go, number 2. That was 1141. $11.41 on that one. 11.13. I mean, yeah, 11.13 on the second one. Man, that's 11.08. I mean 1,008. Middle of that white tag. Oh, that's right there on the money. Wow. Guess they were all hitting in the same hole. That's amazing. 2 more shots. That was dead center. 1,070. Last one. 6 shot. All right. 1,003. So all of them are over 1,000 feet per second. Let's see if I need to tighten down the scope at all. All right, I'm going to show you exactly what to do if you think your trigger is getting a little too tight. So all you're going to do is you're going to take this tool that I'm going to send with you. You're going to loosen this up just like
Now this is just for this particular model only, just because it has my custom trigger done to it with the B&B package.
Once that's like this, watch this part move back. See that move back? Now if I make a contraption that'll hold this and maybe drill 2 holes in it right here and put 2 metal plates, I could probably make that where it won't move forward, but I don't want to damage the gun at all. So that's very simple maintenance. All you got to do is just easily pull that trigger back, just like so, and then tighten your bolts back, just like this. All right, there we go. Everything's perfect. And let's go see where we hit. Probably what it is. Okay, so I was aiming at that bullseye on the right, and that's where I hit on the left. And then I was aiming at that cross there. Looks like I hit a little low, and then the other 2 are right there on the money. I'll take it. I like it. Let's do it like this. The first 2 went here, all the way through here, cleared right here, and then went through here and exited out there through 2 4x4s. So even with the 127 grain, phew, nothing. We'll have to get some more wood, do a better test. This fucking lumber's gotten expensive lately, so stay tuned. All right. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. All right. Time is 5:17. What you want to do when you get this package is you let this run for about 3 minutes and then crank it on, and we'll see how long it takes to fill from 1700 psi to 4500 psi, starting from 5:17. Let's go. All right, we'll check back later. All right, we're going on 10 minutes now. Make sure it's still going up. All right, we'll check back. I guess forgot. Started at 5:17. We're now at 5:31. I'll stop it at 30 MPa like the owner's manual says. But you can go to 4500 psi if you want. It'll get there. It says this pressure go to 40 MPa, 400 bar, but never exceed max fill pressure on your cylinder. It's an awesome little compressor. The bever was at 40, or it was running around 40, I think, MPa. And this is only at 28. That's awesome. And that was sitting on ice the whole time. I had it sitting in a cooler on ice bottles. This one, I'm just letting it sit freely. All right, I'm stopping it at 5:34. 5:34. All right, they say let the fans run for about 3 minutes. Let it cool itself back off. Going to release the airflow here. You can see all the water, if anything came out, which is pretty dry. There's a couple, there's drippers, condensation dripping. That's all from that air hose right there. Nice. I don't feel any moisture, as you can see. It's dry. See the water from there? It did its job. The little water oil separator did its job. Pulled all the water and oil, put it right there, because as you can see, there's no moisture. Alright, so a little over 17 minutes to go from from 2,000 psi to 4,500. And we're right at 4,500 almost, like 44. All right, now that it's cooled off, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off now. Or unplug it. So, with this deal, you're gonna get that little package there with all the little air swab accessories, and also a couple bonus kits will come with it as well. But I am very impressed. Very consistently shot 2,700 or 1,276 feet per second again today with the 127 grain. I was trying to get a little lighter, but that's about as light as I can come across in case I file it down more to get to that faster foot-pounds of feet per second. I'm sure it will if you can get down to like 120 grains. But there she is in all its glory. If you have any questions, give me a call or email me at bigbopperairguns@gmail.com. Right now I can't sell this on eBay, but I might be able to sell it as a 25 caliber. And if you're interested and you want to go through eBay instead of just going through me and pay all those extra fees, let me know and I'll set it up at eBay as a 25 cal and you can buy it there, because the Challenger is a 25 cal as well. It could shoot 25 cal all the way up to 510, I think. But this one only stops at 457. You can't go any higher than 457. But you could put 457 cartridge and then put whatever you want in there. I got those 127 grains so I could shoot arrows out of here. That's going to be the next test. So stay tuned.